Flosstubers. I'm Dottie, Stitching Scotty, and this is Flosstube number 84, and this is my StitchCon recap. Oh, I was so excited to get to go to StitchCon. But first of all, I would like to welcome everyone that's tuning in and watching my Flosstube, and it was so great to get to meet y'all, some of y'all. And thank you for my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And it just gives you a warm feeling to know that you're just not sitting here talking to yourself. And thank you for all those that have followed me from Flosstube number 1 when I was so scared that I would hardly talk in front of the camera, and I just did a, Halloween tour. But anyway, after 83 Flosstubes, I have gotten a little bit braver and I finally went to StitchCon. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And remember, if you would like to be notified of when I'm going to do a video, because this one was a little irregular because today is Tuesday. And I usually do my videos on Saturdays. But anyway, there's a bell that you can ring if you want to be notified. But if you don't, that's okay too. But if you see something you like, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Okay, we're going to talk about StitchCon. I went to Sharonville, Ohio with one of my friends named Kathy, and we drove up there, and we drive up to the Sharonville Convention Center. We get there, and Barbara and all her crew at Keepsakes, which I don't know everyone's name, I just know the ones that waited on me several times. And they were Stephanie and Pam, of course, and because Pam was, helping with StitchCon. And then there was Susan, who was so good at cutting my cloth, and Mary also at the annex that was good at cutting cloth and fabric. And then there was Jennifer. She also helped. And I would just like to thank you and all the others that, I can't remember names of everybody. And you just made it wonderful for me and everyone else. Thank you so much. And I know y'all are probably resting and relaxing now, and it's well deserved. But anyway, this was my first time, so I was called a freshman. This is the 4th year of StitchCon, and so we had the freshmen, the sophomores, and the juniors, and the seniors. And the seniors had been to every StitchCon there was. We had about 300 participants at our weekend. I was at weekend B. There was weekend A before us. And in all, that was 600, about 600 people. There were people at the last minute that couldn't come. But I was really glad I got to go. And some of the Flosstubers I actually got to meet, and I was so excited. Of course, I got to meet Pam and Steph, and I got to meet Gary from Pam and Steph are from Just Keep Stitching. I will link these below. And then Gary is from Sunshine Stitchers. I met Ronnie from Garon Tote Bags. And then I also met Olivia from Southern Yankee Stitcher, and I found out she lives really close to me. So excited that I've got another Flosstuber living close to me. And then I met Brenda, the Handwork Maniac. I was so excited when I saw her. She came all the way from Utah. And then Lisa from Stitchin' the Dream, Kea Bee and Tech Guy in the Hive. And I think it's Quilting with Kea Bee, or Kea Bee Quilting is the name of theirs, if I'm not mistaken. I also met the Virginia Stitcher. I met Barbara Stitching with Grammy, and she is such a sweet lady. Everyone's sweet. But I think Barbara and I are going to be fast friends, along with Olivia and I. Okay, then I met Lynn X Stitches Creates. Then I met other Flosstubers, which I can't even begin to name them all. And I just really would like to thank each and every one that reached out to me. I was so excited. I really was. It was so much fun. And we had Comic-Con upstairs for 2 days. So we had to park in the back 40, as we would say in the South. That was way far away. And we had to hike in practically. But anyway, we had activities to do. We stitched, of course, and we got up and visited, of course, and I flitted around a good bit. We had raffles and door prize drawings. We had the floss drop exchange, and I made these floss drops along with my daughter's help, and we handed those out to everyone, and they can punch their own hole in there if they want to. And I got many other floss drops, which I will show on another video or at the end of this video, depending how long it is. Because this may be a part 1 and a part 2. It just depends. Then we had Annex Shopping, which they had like trunk shows from different designers, like Hello from Liz Matthews, Rivaris, JBW Designs, Kathy Barrick, Hands On Design, Bent Creek, Little Stitch Girl, Sue Hillis, of course, and just many more. But anyway, we had lots of different options of things we could shop, and they had fabrics from Fortnite Fabrics and Steel City Stitchers, just all kinds of things. And so we could go in there and shop all 3 days. Then they also had, my doggies are not happy, can you tell? We had the Stitchy bus that you could ride to Keepsakes. And I rode the Stitchy bus, and it was great fun. I missed the Stitchy bus, and that was great fun too, because that meant I got to stay longer at Keepsakes. And I met a sweet friend, Jackie, and I'm so excited to meet. I was so excited to become one of your friends, Jackie. You're just a sweet lady, and I hope we can stay in touch. And then Keepsakes, though, I stayed a long time. I really did, because I mean, you just could not comprehend how much stuff is in there, and I will put some videos at the end. And then we also have a sale that we're doing with Sue Hillis that starts July the 1st, a StitchCon sale that she did, and we had late night stitching. And the late night stitching was my favorite part. It was from 11 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the morning. And I don't think I got to my room till about 1:30 every night, or every morning, I should say. But I just had the most fun, and I did get a good bit of stitching done, a bit more than what I thought. So what did I start at StitchCon, or what did I do at StitchCon? Well, most everybody was working on their works in progress, or WIPs as we call them. And one of my WIP Go projects, and a lot of us were working on WIP Go, which is like bingo, and JessieMarie does stuff, set up this, and you make your bingo board. And this month she had called 2 numbers, and one of the numbers she called were the Santa key pattern, no chimney, no problem. And I'm also using this for summer cross stitch camp with Colorado Stitcher. So this one is a hands-on design pattern. It uses Weeks Dye Works and Chronic Braid, and it's on Vintage Tiffany. Can you tell my dogs are just not happy? It's on 32 count Vintage Tiffany Fabrics by Stephanie, and we have Just Another Button Company button pack. And this is how much I've gotten done on it. I wanted to get 1,000 stitches on my WIP Go, and I didn't do a good job of ironing on this one because I'm going to work on it again. But I've almost got my 1,000 stitches, but the problem is I need to have a finish to qualify for summer cross stitch camp in June. So I'm really pushing for a finish on this one. But I stitched on this one the first day, or the first evening, Thursday evening when we went, or Thursday afternoon and evening, and then flitted around, so I didn't get a lot done. I would have probably finished it if I hadn't been up meeting everyone. But I did 2 strands over 2 with all the call for threads, and I'm looking forward to getting this one done. And I'm not going to finish them all separately. I'm going to wait till I get them all done probably, and then I'll finish them. And it's in my Dot Goose Designs fabric bag. Okay, or project bag. Listen to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then the next thing I had for Whip Go, I also am supposed to get 1,000 stitches on this. And this one is Crinkles from Little House Needleworks. All right, this one's on 30 count Portobello. No, not Portobello, Parisian Gray from Access Commodities. And the stitch count's 193 by 232. And we have somebody that wants to be a visitor. Come on, come on. Come on, up, up. Oh, say hello, everyone. I'm Striker. I'm Why She's Stitching Scotty. All right, now, you've been up. We love you. Now you're getting down. Okay. All right, that was quick, wasn't it? Winston's being a good boy. But anyway, I'm stitching 2 strands over 2 on the 30 count Parisian Gray from Access Commodities. And this, I've probably only got a couple 300 stitches done toward my 1,000, and this is all I have done. I filled in one of the windows and then filled in 2 of the eaves at the top with that different color. And that's all I got done there. Yeah, because I was flitting around. Shh, be quiet. All right. Then, I keep dropping stuff today. Okay. All right. So, I'm not planning on having a finish this year, but I would at least like to get my 1,000 stitches in this month. I really do enjoy stitching this, but I think it's just because it's so large that I just, yeah, I want some color. And it's either dark or it's white, so, or off-white. So, there you go. And then with Niecy Lynn and some others, they've started June 1st, they started the Waxing Moon SAL, and you can stitch on anything from Waxing Moon designs, pretty much, but I started stitching on the one that says Creepy, right there, with the witch and everything. Now, I took this to late night stitching, and I had it in my little Teresa Kogut project bag from Dot Goose. Okay, and I get down there and I say, oh, I got all my floss, I've got everything, and I've got my linen. It's on the 28 count linen, natural raw linen. And before, you know, I just had this little cone looking thing, you know, the little roof of the house on the turret. Well, then I stitched this other roof and I got ready to do the house, and guess what? I didn't have the floss for the house. And then I thought, well, I'll stitch something else. I didn't have that floss either. Yeah, so I just visited mostly that stitch night and didn't get very much done. But I'm using 2 strands over 2. And when I get the other 2 floss colors, you will see more progress on this. I'm telling you. I do that every now and then to where I take a project and I say, oh yeah, I'm going to stitch this. And you get there and you've either A, left your floss at home, or B, don't have a needle, C, don't have a stand or an embroidery hoop or Q-snaps. And I just do not stitch in hand well. I can stitch in hand, but it is not my favorite thing to do. I just do not like it. So anyway, so I kind of did stitch very much on that. So that one needs a little love and care. So then, you know, I said I was going to have a new start. And everybody's going, after seeing your whips last week, or last time, we sure don't need you to start anything else. But, you know, cross stitch is about doing what I want to do that makes me happy. And one of my subscribers gave me this pattern. And I like it, and I've really been wanting to stitch it for a long time. It's Autumn from the Cricket collection. Thank you so much. I really, really am so excited about this one. And I had all my floss in the little box. I needed to bobbinate some of it, which is why I put it in the box. And this one is on a piece of 28 count even weave fabric. And now, I've still got a thread hanging in it. You know how I am. I like to leave threads hanging in it. I'm using 2 strands over 2. I'm using all the call for DMCs. And this is what I got done at StitchCon in one day. Now, I thought that was pretty good. Especially as much as I got up and down. So, I started in the middle. So now I need to do the jack-o'-lanterns features and his witch hat, or her witch hat. And then I can move on to another letter. And I was thinking, you know, if I could do a letter every day and all the little things that go with it, maybe I could have this knocked out in no time. But, you know, great aspirations. You know, we have big plans. Sometimes they work out and sometimes not. But anyway, I really enjoyed this. And this one's in my little Stitching Scotty bag that I got from Panda's Crossing. And you can see the little Scotties right there. Sorry about the glare. Okay, so that was my StitchCon stitching. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video for just a minute. It'll seem like that to you. And then I'm going to organize something else, all my goodies that I got. I got some Stitchy Kindness and haul. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. All right, now, StitchCon, when we first went in, we got, there it is, we got this nice tote bag, and it has the pocket on the outside, and it's really big so we can hold all our stitching, a canvas bag, and it's red and white. And in this bag, we got our name badge, which you had to wear to all the events, so they'd know that you were there. We got some stickers of the Stitchy bus and Keepsakes and just the StitchCon logo. We got this beautiful journal with cork bottom, and it's a StitchCon, and we got this stylus and pen here. Very nice journal. Some people had a really good idea. They had their they had people signing their journal, which I thought was a great idea. But I didn't notice that until the last day. So, yeah, that was a little late. So I guess I'll have to try to do that another time when I go to something else. Then we got our passport, and it had all the information that you needed at StitchCon, things that you needed, and it told you how the annex worked. We had a free pattern on the back page. It was by Sue Hillis. And let me see. Here we go. Oh, can't do that. There we go. Okay. It says, in a world, wait a minute. In a world full of muffins, be a cupcake. And that's the pattern right there. I thought that was cute. We got some more free patterns also, but it had places to eat, things that were going to be happening in Cincinnati in case you wanted to go sightseeing. It had a list of all the Flosstubers that were coming to weekends A and B. It had the schedule, the Stitchy bus schedule, the itinerary, important notes about the concession stand and the no alcohol policy. And it told us all about the team, and just a thank you from Barbara, and it was very, very nice, very nice. And her children helped her also, which I thought was great. And her husband drove the Stitchy bus. He's a good driver. Then we got some StitchCon logo patterns, which I'm not going to show. Almost didn't mean to. We got a beautiful heart pattern from Hello from Liz Matthews. And then when we went to the Keepsakes, I just got, they had free patterns sitting everywhere. And so I just, they said, help yourself, because they didn't want to take them home with them. I thought that was funny. And they had everything, like it was made to where you could see what it was going to look like. And I thought it was just so cute. Then, another thing they did, I got these beads that you wear around your neck. And if you have a finish, you go up and you ring the bell and you get some beads. And the finish that I had, there was one more thing I stitched on at StitchCon, but I can't show you because it's for another retreat that I'm going to this coming weekend. And yeah, I'm just go. I was waitlisted and I got accepted at the last minute. So I had to hurry up and do some stitching on that. So I'm still not finished. Yeah, but I'm working on it. I've got one part of it finished, and I'm probably going to have a finish on the other part tonight. And then I've got one more thing I want to get stitched, and then it won't take any time. So I'll have it done by Friday. So that'll be good. So I got my beads. So I felt really good about myself. Then they gave us a going away gift, and it's going to be a scissor fob, and mine says Hope, and it's got scissors and 2022 charms. So I'm going to make that up and have that ready when I go to my retreat this weekend. So that was great. Then they had a freebie box, which I forgot to tell about. And I got some good patterns. I got this one and another Cricut Collection pattern. And then some door signs pattern. And little kids pattern. And Stitchworks. And just on and on and on. And there were loads of older magazines. Just really, really, really cute magazines. And I probably got about 3 magazines and about 8 patterns. I was a pig. I was greedy. But, you know, it was fun. And I took a lot too. So I took more than what I brought home. So that was a good thing. Then we had a smalls exchange. In the smalls exchange, they gave out poker chips, and you either got a red, a white, or a blue, and they had 3 different groups, and I was in the white group, the white chip group, and our exchange was first. And the lady that made mine, is this not just too cute? She colored in yellow on the bag, and she made that beehive, and I thought that was so sweet. Oh goodness. And it was Michelle, and thank you so much, Michelle. She's from Ohio, and I'm going to show you what she made. And the bag was supposed to reflect what was inside. So what do you think might be inside? And I was gambling that it was something to do with honeybees. And look at this. Is that not just beautiful? I love it. I really do. I had such, I mean, the stitching is beautiful. It's on linen, 28 count. And I've got some bee things from Primrose Cottage Stitches. She put the chenille around it, and this will match it. And there's the material she used in the back. I thought that was so cute. But there you go. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate it so much. I will treasure this. So now I can put it out because I've shown it to you. And Amy got mine, and I will put a picture of that hopefully in here somewhere. I made her a scissor box from Blackbird Designs, and I will link the book below in case you want to see it, because I think it's from, I want to say the sewing book, but I'm not sure. Right now, I had to think about it. Or maybe I do know. Oh no, I do not know, because I do not know where I put it. Okay, but anyway, that was the smalls exchange, and the smalls were beautiful. I did not get pictures of all the smalls exchanges, but I tried my best. It was kind of hard to get close to the table. And then the very first Stitchy Kindness that I got, I mean, it just blew my socks off. My friend Ara from Friend Stitch, I met her at another retreat, Friend Stitch. That's a collaboration between Bent Creek and Heart and Hand. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. So she gives me this bag. Is this not beautiful? She said, I'm so sorry it was not Scotty dogs. Well, I love all dogs pretty much. They've got to be pretty snappy and mean if I don't love them. But I just thought that was just so, so cute. And it's just great. Look at the inside. Wait a minute. Hang on. See, it's lined on the inside. It's got the bones and the dog biscuits. And there's a nice little pocket in here. There's pockets on this side, and 2 pockets on this side. Isn't that beautiful? And it's so well made. But this was made by Oh So Connie. And she's got a tag in here that says handmade by Oh So Connie. She has an Instagram account, which I will link below. So be sure and go check her out on Instagram, Oh So Connie. But I saw this and I was like, oh my goodness. I was just shocked. I couldn't even say anything. Thank you, Aura. I love it. And I will be using that now that I've shown you. And it also had this bag in there. And I'm like, my goodness. So anyway, she gave me some 2.5-inch rings, which I use those a lot for my floss and floss drops. Then she gave me some floss drops in a cute little bag here. And it says floss brand, name, number, and it says made by Arita. And see, there's the back. And look at this beautiful rainbow. I think this is from the Dominican Republic, which is where she's from. But that is so, so pretty. I just love them. Thank you, Aura, in the bag and things. But then there's more. How did she know I liked Milano Pepperidge Farm dark chocolate cookies or biscuits, whatever you want to call them? And then I got red, white, and blue DMC floss. And I also got Blanc of the, you know, why is it when you get on Flosstube, your mind just goes blank? Etoile. Yeah, I had to think. Really, I had to read it off the thing. Thank you so much, Aura. You are so, so sweet. I appreciate that. And I will use it. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So then, the next stitch of kindness I got was from Cupcake Stitcher, who I forgot to mention earlier. See, I told you I'd forget somebody. I'm so sorry I forgot. She gave me or no. Yeah, she did. She gave me these floss cards. Isn't that pretty? And it's got follow me on Flosstube and Instagram. And then I got a little care package of Jelly Belly jelly beans. 2 caramels. I love those things. And then I got Subi Stitches. Gave me this. This is a photo of the Arc of Appalachia. And I'm going to slide the ribbon down. The little ribbon's so cute. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And see, I'm from the mountains of Western North Carolina. So that really, really just made me feel good. And then, I can't remember. I'm so sorry. There were so many people after a while. Everybody started looking alike. I got this little needle minder, the frog, to remind me not to have to frog. Then I got this one honoring the policemen and firemen. It says they can't steal your happiness unless you give them the keys. Got that. I got some chenille trim and floss drops. I got a ring and more floss drops. This is from Kelly Elizardo. And then I got the scissor ones and a little, then from Black Cat Cross Stitchery, who makes project bags. They're just amazing. Tiffany, I got these floss drops, and here's her card. And I'll link that below. Then I got, in this pretty bag, I got pictures of flosses and threads. And this is Suzanne. And I thought those were so, so pretty. And I got this one. Is Tiffany. And I can't remember where she's from. I got that. And then I got these. Picture of Shelly and her husband. He's in the service. And I got the little Amish from Roxy. Judy. YouTuber, she's binding Judy. She gave me those. Then I got these floss drops. I got this is Kind Heart, Free Spirit. Sonia gave me these. And they had two of these hanging up in Keepsakes, which you'll see them on the video. I got the floss ring and this from Colette, Highway Stitcher. See, I forgot to mention her too. So sorry, Colette. There's just so many people there. And then the lady I got these from, she said her father, I think, painted this, if I'm not mistaken, and her name is Michelle. Isn't that amazing? And then I got some vintage Christmas floss drops from Becky. Aren't those cute? Okay. Then I got Amy Loves Toads. And I got that. This one's Bless the Broken Road. I got this. Red Barn Samplers gave me this. Oh, and here's one that fell out from the other ones. This one's Don't Run with Scissors. I forgot about her. She gave me, she did like just photos of different things. Her dog and, you know, her Jeep and things like that. Then I got a card from My Stitchy Home, Becky. I got these cards from Anything with My Needle. I got these beautiful cards also from, oops, we have a tangle here. Okay, let's do this. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Goodness gracious. I got these from, well, it doesn't say, but is this not just too cute? And they went to a lot of trouble to do that. Project cards. Then I got some more project cards. These are from Southern Yankee Stitcher, or I could use this for floss cards. This is Olivia. And look at the back. She's from South Carolina, just like me, so she put a picture of the state. And then she came from Maryland, which is why she calls herself a Southern Yankee Stitcher. All right, then I got these cards. It says Stitch Time. I got 2 needles pulling thread. That's their floss tube. This one is from Carol Rosebud Stitcher on Instagram. Thought those were pretty. And I got this one from Joanna Isn't that beautiful? It's like a secret garden, she said. And then I got, Fifth Daughter gave me these. I thought those were beautiful. And that's Jennifer. Very sweet lady. And I got these from the Virginia Stitcher. Aren't those pretty? The owl. And this is the tattooed reading owl is what it says. And then I got these Holly Hobby ones from Holly. And look at the little charm she put there. And I got, I got these from Amy. And I got this from Cross Stitch Fancies. Somebody's upset because they want to go OUT. All right, and I got this from Leafy Needle, and this is dried corn shucks. No, dried corn stalks. Ugh, can't talk today. All right, then I got these floss drops. Those are beautiful. And I'm trying to see, did I get anything else in there? Oh, yes, here they are. And then I got this. It says Old Dirt Road, and this is from Polly. And she's from West Virginia. She's the second floss tuber I know from West Virginia. Okay, and then I got, oh, these. I forgot about these. This is from Mo. Isn't that pretty? And I got this from Judy, and every time I would see her, I would say War Eagle because she's an Alabama fan. She made them in the shape, the floss drops in the shape of Alabama, and she would go, I just loved it. She's a sweet, sweet lady, though. Then from Barbara John's, Stitching with Grammy, I got these. And I was looking to see if I got anything else. Michelle, the lady that made my little bee thing. Look at these floss drops. Aren't those beautiful? And then Kansas City Museum of Art, something. This is from Jessica. I got these. Oops. I got these to do my floss drops on. And then I got these. Those are cute. All right, now Highway Stitcher is Colette, and it says Stitching from the Highway and at Home, and that's her floss tube. All right, then some people didn't do that. They made needle minders, and Colette gave me the Highway Route 66 Stitcher. Never been on Route 66, but I sure would like to go. Then I got this needle minder. I got the Mickey Mouse Club Bimber needle minder. I got Stitchy Fix needle minder. I think I'm going to have to start me a needle minder collection. Then somebody made these little owls. Is that not too cute? Rudolph and Santa. And I thought I had lost this one. And I was very, very sad. Very, very sad. Because I thought, oh my goodness, I've lost these. But I didn't. Then it says, enjoy a bling for your stitching. And this was from Virginia Stitcher. For smaller needles when you're stitching with in hand. I got this little porcupine from Terry. Isn't that cute? Oh, he's upside down. There he is. All right. Then I got this scrubber from somebody. Can't remember. I'm so sorry. Just looking to see if I forgot anything. There's so much. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. All right. Here we go. And then I got a needle minder from Crafty Cara. One of my new stitchy friends. Is that not too cute? I love it. Then I got a scissor fob. I have no idea who gave this to me. I am so sorry. But it's beautiful. And it's got the little scissors at the bottom. Then I got this one. It says a Little Farm Quilts Company. And I got that one. Scissor fob. And then from Crafty Kara, I also got I Stitch a Latte. And you know, Stitching with Grammy, she has a shirt like that, and so does Kara. Those are so cute. I just love it. This is a floss ring. And then I got bookmarks from my roommate, Kathy. And I thought these irises were just beautiful. And I think that's it. Oh, no. I got this koozie from my Stitchy home. It says, Watching Flosstube Makes Me Thirsty. And let's see. Okay, did that. Okay, I think that's it. And I got this pineapple charm. So, and then I got a candy bar. And I cannot say the name of this. It's a Youper bar, and it's milk chocolate. Everybody got one. So I was waiting to show it to you. But is that not a lot of Stitchy kindness? Now, for those of you that didn't like floss drops or anything, you could skip over that. That's fine. But now we'll go on to haul in just a moment.
I know, I saw a picture of that. Because I went to set it down.